Okay, so now let's do some application type problems. So I'm going to read them and then we'll jump right in. So it says the 2017 Toyota Camry 4-cylinder hybrid has an EPA fuel economy rating of 40 miles per gallon. So 40 miles per gallon, okay. So that's the fuel economy. Let's see here. And this is combined city and highway driving. A comparable 4-cylinder non-hybrid has an average fuel economy of 27 miles per gallon. Okay. So let's do it this way. So this is going to be a 2017 hybrid Camry, 40 miles per gallon. And then their 2017 non-hybrid gets 27 miles per gallon. Okay. But it costs $3,720 less. Okay, $3,720. So this is costs $3,720 less, and it gets a cost. If gas costs an average of $2.40 a gallon. Okay, gas is $2.40 per gallon. Okay, so how much? We can find out how much money the hybrid would save over a 160,000 mile span life. So 160,000 miles. Okay. So let's calculate the amount of money. Okay, so let's calculate the amount of money. So at $2.40 a gallon. So this economy, this goes to 40 miles per gallon. So let's figure out how much money we're going to spend with the hybrid. So we'll do the hybrid. Okay. Okay, the hybrid, we're going to take 40 miles per gallon. And let's see here. And we want to know the cost is $2.40 per gallon. So let's do this. So 1 gallon is $2.40. Okay, so gallons cancels gallons. So now this is the number, 40 miles, goes 40 miles for that much, right? And we want, oh, you know what? Let's do this differently. Because we want money on top, right? So we want to end it with dollars. So 1 gallon, so let's say 1 gallon gives us 40 miles. And then what? We get charged $2.40 per gallon. Okay, so the gallons cancel. Now, I want to go 160,000 miles. Over 1. Which means miles is going to cancel with miles, and so I end up with dollars. So this will tell me how much money I will spend driving my hybrid 160,000 miles. And so if I do that, I get $9,600. So I'm going to spend $9,600 in gas for the hybrid. Okay, now let's do the non-hybrid. So now again, I'm doing what? Now I'm doing 1 gallon will get me how many miles? 27 miles. So, and these are going to be the same, right? So these two are going to be the same. So it'll be $2.40 per gallon times 160,000 miles for 1 lifespan. So over the lifespan of the vehicle, right? So again, if I multiply across, so gallons cancels with gallons, 27 miles. And then miles cancels with, not dollars, it's not dollars, it's miles. We'll cancel with miles, and so I end up with money. So now that tells me I'm going to end up spending about $14,222, okay? So $14,222. And so now, how much more money am I spending as far as gas on the non-hybrid? So I'm just going to subtract these two, right? So if I subtract those two, so 14,222 minus 9,600, and that's going to give me what? So that's going to give me $4,622. Okay, so that's how much more I'm going to spend on gas on the non-hybrid than on the hybrid. But it costs me less money to buy the non-hybrid, $3,720. Okay, so how much? So let me subtract that off, because really, that's money less than I'm spending, right? So I'm spending less money in the front end, right? So guess what? So if I subtract off the $3,720 that I saved by buying the 2017 non-hybrid, what's the actual difference in overall cost for owning this vehicle? And again, assuming the maintenance and everything is the same between vehicles. So let's see here. It's going to be what? It's going to be so that's going to end up being what? So basically, it's going to cost me the actual cost difference between the two vehicles. It's going to cost me about $900 more to own this vehicle, but that's over 160,000 miles. So you're really looking at a very small cost. I mean, if you divide this over 160 miles, you're talking pennies per mile to own the vehicle. So not much difference at all. Okay, that's it. Have a great day.